Hey guys! Okay, so as you guys know, today is Tutorial Wednesday. So I am back on track. I don't know why my camera is acting very weird. Okay, I don't know. But this is gonna be like a very easy look. It's gonna look really pretty and bronzy, and it's mostly all drugstore, I wanna say. So that's always good, huh? So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So zooming into my face. Okay, so if you guys notice a difference in quality, it's because I'm using my actual camera, but I've been having trouble trying to upload videos with this camera, so I'm gonna try and see if this one works. So if it's up, well then, you know, and if I can't get it up, well then there'll be another video. So first thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is moisturize my skin with the Aveeno Ultra Calming Day Moisturizer with SPF 30 and this UVA UVB sunscreen, fragrance free. Visibly reduces the appearance of redness and soothes sensitive skin with naturally calming fever feel. I don't know, but all I know is if you're a very oily person, this really will not work for you, because I have pretty normal to dry skin and it makes me look really oily. So I'm just saying. So yeah, so this would not be a really good moisturizer, but the reason I use it is because of the SPF in it, and because I'm laying out tan a lot, and this just kind of helps protect my skin. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the eyes and let that moisturizer sink in. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is take my Urban Decay Primer Potion in green. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get this out of the shot. Okay, there you go. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah. I'm just applying this basically on the outer part of the eye. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of zoom out a little bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my ring finger and blend this inward and then blend it up. Just because it has shimmer, I don't want a lot of the shimmer, so that's why I'm only focusing it more on one spot, and I don't want too much shimmer up to my brow bone, so that's why I'm focusing the product a little bit down below. So I feel like this lighting sucks. It does, doesn't it? But it's better quality than my webcam, so that's better, you know. So now I'm going to be taking my Beige Cosmetics 28 Neutral palette, and I'm going to kind of get you guys a little bit higher. Let's see what I can put under you guys. Is that better? Probably not. Because now it's, I guess it's okay. No. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. And let's see. Let's see. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, hopefully this is a little bit better, even though it probably isn't. But anyways, go ahead and taking our Beige Cosmetics 28 Neutral palette. I'm actually going to take a little bit of my NYX eyeshadow base just on my lid, because this is more of a sticky formula. And I want my lid color to kind of be a little bit more sticky than my other one. So I'm just applying this. And this is in the color Skin Tone. So there you go. And this one. And I don't remember how much this was. I think it was like $6, so it's not bad. And now I'm just going to kind of lightly blend it up, but I kind of want to focus it right there. So there we go. Bring it down a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and take my Revlon Not Just Nudes Cream Quad, and I'm going to be taking the lightest color. I'm going to be applying this right on top as my brow bone kind of color. I mean, it's not going to be the actual color that's going to be on there, but that's what I'm using for now. And I'm going to be taking this kind of tacky brown color, and I'm going to be applying this all over my lid. Just very lightly. It doesn't have to be it's just gonna help the color show up a lot brighter since it's a little bit of a lighter color. Okay, so I'm just gonna be taking a Shiny Cosmetics flat brush. I'm gonna try and zoom in a tad bit. Okay, so now we're finally going into our Beige Cosmetics 28 Neutral palette. Okay, now the color I'm taking all over my lid is this really pretty color right here. Focus, focus. Okay, so this is a really pretty color. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's the second row down, and then the fourth color over. And so this is just kind of a nice warm color to kind of warm up the eye. And this is a very soft shadow. Now I know that because when I dropped my palette, it shattered. That one's shattered because when you touch it, you can feel it's really soft. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go into this e.l.f. contour brush. And it's from their Studio line. It's just kind of a domed brush. And I'm going to be going into this deeper brown shimmery color. And the other color was mostly, had a little bit of shimmer, but not too much. So I'm going to tap off the excess. And I'm going to kind of do a little bit of that cat eye. But just ever so slightly, like that. Wait, I have a lot more trouble doing it on this side than the other eye, so let's kind of pay more attention to it. Okay, so kind of same thing. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just take a basic blending brush, and this is just an Eco Tools blending eye brush, and just kind of soften up those harsh edges. Just ever so slightly. And kind of bring the color in a little bit. Okay, so now after that, I'm going to go ahead and just take this e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. Focus, focus. Okay. It's just kind of a fat brush. And I'm going to be taking this kind of yellow toned undercolor. Now I like to mix it with this, but this is more of a salmony pink undertone. This is more of a yellow tone. You can mix both of them together. I'm just going to be using the yellow toned one for today. If you have Max Vanilla, it's the exact same color. So, there you go. And then I'm just going to be taking a really large fluffy brush. Where is it? A really large blending brush, just because this is what I use. Just kind of blend my highlight with my crease color. And this is the Essence of Beauty blending brush. So, there you go. Okay, how long is this video? Okay, so let's stop there. If you would like to apply mascara, you can. I'm gonna go ahead and put liner on, just because I'm not been putting mascara on, just because I want my eyes to kind of get a rest of that, because every day for like the past couple months I've been wearing, for like the last year I've been putting mascara on no matter what, so I want to kind of give my eye a little bit of a rest. So I'm going to line my eyes with the L'Oreal Linear Intense. And I'm sorry if I'm going to be out of the shot, but I don't have much time, so I just kind of do a small wing, so if that helps at all. Okay, so now after that, I'm going to go ahead and add just a tad of bit of blue eyeliner on my lower lash line, and this is the Milani liqif metallic eyeliner in aqua, and it's just a really metallic blue color. I don't know if it's picking it up, but it's really pretty color. I'm going to put this on the outer third or the outer half of my lower waterline. I really like this because it kind of gives you that nice pop of color without having to do much. So there you go, and clean it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm doing that. And the eyeliner kind of takes away from the mascara use, so if you need that. Okay, so I haven't been using a lot of liquid foundation, and that's what I've been really liking to use, just some powder on my face. So that now that my moisturizer has synced into my skin, what I'm going to go ahead and do is, if you want to apply a little bit of a primer, you can, but I'm not going to. Actually, so I'm going to go ahead and apply the Maybelline New York Dream Matte Powder all over with the e.l.f. powder brush. And this is a little bit lighter for me, but I really like it. It kind of gives really nice coverage on its own. And if it's a little bit light for me, it's okay, because I'm going to be using bronzer to kind of even out my skin tone color, because my forehead is a lot darker than my face. So what I like about this powder is it doesn't go into my pores. It just kind of lays on top, and it gives you really nice coverage, and it actually stays on for a long time. Yep. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of concealer on top of that. And I know it seems weird, but it's going to be as a highlight. And this is the e.l.f. All Over Cover Stick in Apricot Beige. And I just kind of take my finger on top, and I apply it right about here, right on my cheekbones. Sorry, I'm checking how much time I have. And then I try and blend out as much as my finger as possible, but then I just take my powdered brush again and blend it out. Make sure it's kind of blended. Okay, so now after this, I'm going to go ahead and set that with the Revlon eyeshadow and White Whisper. And I'm going to be using a flat brush for this, just any flat brush will do. Sorry. And this is just going to be a lighter powder, just kind of give my face a little bit more of that awakened look, because I woke up at 5 in the morning and have no sleep. Okay, so now for the bronzing part. I use MAC's Blush and Blunt, this is just a super dark blush, which is not even a blush considered to me. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is take two brushes. I'm going to contour, and I'm going to just lighten up my whole face. I'm sorry. No. There you go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. So now I'm going to go ahead and just very lightly take a very large fluffy brush and take a little bit of this. Ever so slightly tap off the excess and go all over my face. And just take a little bit more. Okay, so after this, I'm going to go ahead and take this e.l.f. complexion brush, and it's just like really thin on the sides, and then it goes fat. And then I'm going to just take this, because I like this for contouring, is taking it and slightly hitting it on the back of my hand, and just kind of start to contour. I like this brush because it does not create any type of harsh line whatsoever. Oh, it got too much. It just kind of basically adds the perfect amount. Okay, so now I'm basically done with my face. I'm not going to be applying any blush because my cheeks are naturally red. So for my lipstick, I'm going to be using this Rimmel London Kate Moss Collection lipstick in number 14. Just a nice nude lip. And just a little bit, because this can tend to wash out my face just a tad bit. Okay guys, so that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.